And we're live. Presumably, for good.
Yeah, looks like everything's good now.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream. I am Nova Crusader, joined by PascalSaucer as we create marvels.
Most satisfactory.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
What the hell were we doing?
Coal power. We had set up the groundwork.
Oh yeah, we just unlocked coal power.
Yep.
Okay, so...
Like this little number right here.
Yeah.
Just putting
Oh
things
god,
straight
I
through stone.
forgot about this. The spaghetti you've made. Oh my god.
This is peak performance. You might not like it.
It's peak something. It's something, alright.
You hear everything great. I don't know what was going on. When I had started VTube Studio, it could not track my voice, and OBS was showing really low volume on my end because my microphone amplifier was not working. So I had to fix that. And then when I started Satisfactory, my VTuber model was tanking, and for some odd reason OBS forgot how to capture audio.
Yeah.
But it's all resolved now.
All better. Minus the fact that Nova has a potato PC.
I do. I really want to upgrade it.
Yeah. Good idea.
I don't have the means yet. Plus, this is kind of a terrible market at the moment.
Oh yeah, it is. It's terrible. You have a really hard time getting a hold of a graphics card.
Yeah.
Because it seems like that's part of the issue. So.
I also need a new
good
case.
Yeah.
So I need to actually pick one.
Yeah, good luck with that too. Not that they're hard to get a hold of. There's just so many of them.
Yeah. I keep getting tempted by all these fancy anime or VTuber themed ones, and it's like, oh, this sucker's $300. Oh, this one's $400.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like almost the cost of the GPU.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
come on, man. Have your favorite anime waifu on the side of your PC.
Well, I can't have my favorite because they don't make a favorite or make one with my favorite.
Not yet.
They never will.
Oh,
It's from the 90s.
sad. Just have a custom plate made. Or get one of those little itty-bitty screens that you can put inside the PC case and put her on it. It's just as good.
I suppose.
I suppose.
Get an old 90s PC? I have an old 90s PC. I have a few 90s PCs. They're not going to help with this, though.
Nah, you should try to play Satisfactory on one of them.
Well, two of them are... They're Macs, so...
Oh, yeah. Good luck. That won't work.
I mean, also, even a Windows 95 computer is not going to...
No. You'll hook it up to the internet and it'll just explode.
Oh, get an old 90s PC case.
Yeah, I've seen that done a lot.
It has to be really open because these GPUs just keep getting bigger and bigger.
That, and they put out so much more heat.
Yeah, that's the problem with it. If it was like a general use computer, yeah, 90s case would be cool.
Yeah, you'd be fine. But no, you do any kind of modern gaming and you try to swap all that into an older PC case, you're screwed because they had no ventilation at all. If they did, it was like a fan.
Depends, actually. If I could get my hands on a Power Mac G5 case, those things were literal wind tunnels.
Oh yeah.
They had, I think, 3 or 4 cases in the front, and then a bunch in the back, and a whole. It was literally designed to just drive air through it at
Oh,
maximum efficiency. It was a
interesting.
beautiful case, and all the components were like set into compartments that you can just pull out with trays, and it was nuts.
Huh.
Just look at a
That was a Power Mac G5?
Power Mac G5, yeah.
Okay.
I highly recommend just checking out a video of someone taking one apart because it's
Yeah.
like that's engineering. And then Apple
engineering
got
was
stupid.
nice. Yeah.
Now they make all their computers so you can't get in them.
Yep. Non-serviceable parts.
Yeah, but the G5 was like,
Proprietary parts.
yeah, the G5 was all about customization.
Yeah.
All right, so coal.
Coal.
Where are we?
First step is probably
leave off
finding
with
the
that?
coal.
I thought we found the. Oh yeah, we just unlocked it. Yeah, we need to actually.
Yeah,
find
we
it.
literally just unlocked it at the end of stream.
Oh, we actually need to get a new goal.
Yeah.
Let's do vehicular transport.
Okay.
That way
We
we
should
can.
also probably at some point work towards automating more of this construction, so we're not having to sit here and build everything in a craft bench.
What do we need to work? What should we do for that? Those cubes.
Yeah. Well, I say that. Let's just focus on trying to get the coal power plants going up and running.
Yeah, good idea. So we can get off the.
So we can at least
biomass.
automate the power, and then we're not having to worry about power all the time
Yeah.
and biomass and all that crap.
Well, how quickly can we do the milestone? Because then we can actually go on a vehicle. Might make it faster.
Considering we don't have any of that automated, it'd probably take a bit.
All right, let's just look for it then.
Okay. Do you remember how?
What? Look for it?
Look for coal.
I just set a ping out. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There's one about 800 meters from here.
Okay. Actually, why don't you go out there and I need to, let's double check and see what we need to actually build one.
All right. I don't have anything to actually start though.
That's what I mean. Because a single coal-powered generator is going to need 20 reinforced iron plate, 10 rotors, and 30 cable. And as of right now, I don't have enough to do one coal-powered generator.
Gotcha.
I would have to make it.
All right, I'm almost to it. Not the easiest to get to.
Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes.
But we need water, right?
Yes. So it'd help if there's water nearby.
Oh, I think I'm gonna die. Oh,
What?
never mind. I started slipping.
Oh, okay.
Well, I found some, but there's no water.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep looking. Something's making unauthorized hostility toward me.
You should tell it to stop.
How much water do we need? Oh boy,
We're gonna need
it's like a stream vine.
a stream will not be fine because it's not deep enough for the water extractor to fit inside of. So generally a bigger lake or ocean.
Okay. I think I found the lake.
Okay.
Along with a power
Because-
slug.
Cool. Go ahead and pick it up then, if you can.
If I can.
If you can.
I don't think I can.
Okay.
I
It's
keep
fine.
getting thrown off the
Oh.
island
You get
by
thrown?
this creature.
Oh. Don't
He's
die.
following me. Oh, there's bees too.
Oh god. Well, it was nice knowing you.
I am surrounded by enemies on all
Oh my
shores.
god, you're really far away too.
Yeah, this is the
no.
closest water. I found another power slug.
I'm trying to head out towards you.
Alright, so where's
Although
the
I'm
coal?
not sure what else I can do.
Very inconvenient.
It's also a wreck site.
So go over, grab the power slug. Nope.
Nope.
Stupid bees.
Boy, this is really far away.
This area is cool, but holy cow, is it dangerous.
Yeah, I think we changed biomes.
Well, there's 2 power slugs in the area.
Yeah.
Both very dangerous. I do not know where the coal's at. Because each time
You
I try
have
to look, I
one
get
job.
attacked.
You had one job, Nova. Oh, I found it.
By the water?
Right there. Yeah. I'm standing right on top of it. It's a normal node for coal. And it's actually nearby the water. So this will work out nicely. Although it's pretty far away.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
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 What's the best way to deal with the bees? Besides a gun.
We would need another melee weapon that we don't have. But we could also try to cheat.
How's that?
Build a foundation out there.
Just put it over the bees.
Yeah. I mean, they can still get through it, but at least we can get over there, grab the power slug, and get right back without having to deal with that boar.
Yeah.
Also, welcome in, Daniel.
Do we have the resources here to do that, though?
I do.
Okay. What a silly game.
Just play the system.
There's another one on the other side of the lake. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
right next to a beehive.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to
Well,
bother with
maybe
that.
we can do something similar.
Is it possible to mark things on your map?
Yes. You can open up your map, and then there on the bottom, there's a new map marker, and you can place map markers and change little icons and type in a name for it once you drop it.
Nice. Even has this little slug icon.
Yep.
Alright, I put on my map roughly where it was at.
Okay.
Alright, so we found coal.
Yep.
Now what?
So now we need to build a miner so we can extract it. And then we're going to need to build a location where we're going to put the coal power plant. And then we're also going to need water extractor and some form of water. And then we'll have to get that water over to the coal power plant so we can both give the coal power plant coal and water.
So...
And then at some point we need to run power all the way out here.
Yeah. What would you say is the best thing to start with first then?
Probably need to pick a location where we're going to build these at. And it really just depends on how you want to do it. Because I'm a real sucker for efficiency. So I actually tend to build my coal power plants over the water. And then just build the water extractors next to them.
I mean, that's fine.
So.
I do have parts to do a miner Mark 1.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I am missing, looks like 6 iron plate.
Okay, I have some. There you go.
Thanks. Any preference to how it's angled? Like this?
Probably heading out towards the water.
How's that?
That's fine. That will do.
Are you guys far from the main area? Not terribly far, but I mean, still out of the way.
It's a pretty good walk. I'm also really confused. Does this thing not see me?
What?
What the hell?
Oh, it sees me.
It sees you, but it doesn't see me.
Here, go and kill it.
What the hell?
It wants chicken.
Oh, it was ready to attack right as I was killing it.
Stupid thing.
It's always the plates. I'm just gonna tell you right now that a lot of Satisfactory is literally you're trying to get something done, and then it's like, oh, I'm out of this. Let me go get it.
I'm under attack.
That's really unfortunate. You should really stop getting under attack.
It's a hobby.
I've noticed.
Alright, so we have the miner.
Yes.
Now what?
So,
Probably storage.
No, we shouldn't have to worry about storage. We can just go ahead and just run the coal straight into the coal power plant.
Okay.
So right now let's just work on building the coal power plants, which I already know we don't have enough resources to do that yet. Well, I have enough to. Oh wait, where did my reinforced iron plates and rotors go? Oh, I probably needed more to build the water extractor. Okay. So yeah, we don't have enough resources yet to build them.
So
We'll have to
should we
work
just
on
head
that
back
first.
then?
Yeah. I mean, we could. How much? Do you have stuff to build power lines? Because we could at least run power out here.
I do have... it uses cable, right?
Yes.
I have over 200 cable.
Okay. And I think it also needs iron rods and concrete to make the poles.
I have plates, because you gave them to me.
Yep.
And I have concrete, yep.
Okay, what about rods?
No rods.
I mean, you could just go ahead. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna need those.
Do you have any?
There you go.
Is there a distance limit to how far?
Yes, but it'll show you once you get too far away. Oh, there's another node for coal. Nice.
Yeah, there is. Nice, yeah.
And a normal one. Oh, there is that? Nope. I thought there was another one over here. Never mind. Oh no, there is another one. There's 3 over here. No, there's 4 over here. Holy hell, there's a lot of coal over here.
Ah! Under attack.
I see that.
I'll let you deal with it. Oh, there's 3. I'm glad they don't see you.
It's convenient.
Oh, that one sees you.
Yeah, it sees me once I start attacking them. I'm actually starting to think I might have turned hostility off on one of my other save files, and now it's set that way for me on this game as well. But it's set the default for you.
Huh. I mean, those bees did react to you, though.
They do once I start attacking them.
But you didn't attack the bees.
Well, bees are bees. They're just pissed off in general.
Even if you have hostility turned off.
I guess so.
Sad.
Yeah. You're really gonna build the power lines through that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The power line doesn't care.
But what about you?
I'm not being affected by it.
Oh, you're right. I'm walking through the same place. It's fine.
Yeah.
So does this mean that all the animals just aggro Nova? Yes. The moment they say Nova, they're going to attack.
They want chicken legs.
Chicken leg.
Ow!
Nova.
Bees.
Bees. Oh, there's a slug over there too. Nice. Grab that too.
Does it matter where I connect it to?
No.
As long as it's part of the network?
Eventually wanting to make it look pretty. Which right now is just kind of a mess, but whatever.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
So what resources do we need?
Well, right now I'm working on... So I have enough to build one coal power generator. I'm working on trying to build enough to build one water extractor. But I think the rule of thumb is that you need one one water extractor per 2 coal power generators.
We need rotors.
Yeah, we need rotors and reinforced iron plate and cable. And we also need to get the power back on.
We got too much cable.
Madness. No such thing.
It's full. The storage container cannot hold anymore.
We'll tell it to hold more.
I don't think we have Mark II, do we?
Mark II what?
Don't they have a Mark II container?
Yeah. You have the industrial sized container.
Yeah, we don't have those yet, right?
No, but you can just... Here. Watch this. So these storage containers,
Oh, they
you
can
can
stack.
them.
Do they auto connect?
Once you use a conveyor lift.
Neat.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, there's conveyor lift.
Yup. Well, it looks like I need to go get more resources to build more biomass because we're out.
Let's see what I've got. Yeah, I don't have very much. Oh, I see. I need more screws.
What's left to get? Well, right now I'm trying to work on getting some biomass made so we can try to keep the power on at the base. And then we're gonna have to build more components to build the coal power plants and the water extractors to run it.
So we just need to make one coal power plant, right?
We're probably gonna need to make multiple.
How many would you say?
Because, let's see. So right now, it looks like we're consuming... Our capacity right now is 130 megawatts. And each coal power plant is 75 megawatts. So for us to at least run what we currently have, we're going to need 2.
Alright, I build 20 rotors.
Okay.
I guess I'll make 30.
Remember, too, that you can make a to-do list.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay. Because that'll help you better plan out what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Alright, now I'll make reinforced plates. Do we have that automated?
Which one?
Reinforced plates.
No.
Okay.
We would need an assembler, which I know we don't have built anywhere.
Alright.
But at some point we really need it. Well, do I have it up here?
Oh yeah.
I do have an assembler up here. I don't know what it's making.
Don't accidentally shut yourself in a container again.
Oh, it was making smart plating, but I mean we could technically just make reinforced iron plate. But we also need the power back on.
I have enough for one coal generator.
Okay, and I have enough for another one. So there's 2. We just need more. I need 10 more reinforced iron plate and 5 more rotors and 20 copper sheet to build at least one water extractor because we'll
I
need
have
one.
30 rotors.
Okay. What about reinforced iron plate? Do you have any extra?
Only enough for one coal power plant.
Okay. I need 10 more.
I'll make them.
Okay.
I already have them.
Okay.
So I think we've got enough now.
Yeah, we should.
So we go back and get it running then.
Yeah.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle
Oh,
and has
talk.
retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Wait, do we not have copper sheets anywhere? I didn't find any.
Copper sheets?
Yeah.
I don't recall.
Oh. That might be a problem. Actually, I'll just go and say that will be a problem. Nope, we are not building any.
That's inconvenient.
Yep.
I am back at the coal.
Okay.
I was gonna build stuff, but I guess we don't.
I'll have to steal some ingots and just make some copper sheets for now by hand. Okay. I'll just head out towards you and just build a craft bench out there.
Alright. Coal plants is the order of the day.
Yep. So once we get that done, it's all automated, so we don't have to sit there and keep messing with biomass crap.
Oh, you got your chainsaw, right?
Yeah.
Probably need to remove a bunch of these trees
Okay.
so we can put foundation down.
Yeah. Alright, I'm here.
Alright.
But I'll have to build copper sheets to do the rest of this. Hopefully 56 is enough. Alright, there we go.
Nice.
We have copper sheets. Hmm. Yeah, I think this will work.
Alright. Should we just build straight over to the other side?
I mean, we could.
It'd make it convenient.
Yeah. Did that go all the way? Not quite. There we go.
Nice.
So now we have a bridge.
Now when we need to drive around and stuff, we got a passage.
Yep.
Or send a train through here, I don't know.
Yeah, could do that too. Ta-da!
Interesting. Most pioneers already had
Nice.
coal power set up by this point
Oh,
because they
shut up,
understood
bitch.
their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder.
So mean.
Coal-powered generators require coal.
You want me to build one?
Yeah. And then at some point I need the extra rotors and reinforced iron plate so I can build that water extractor.
So what was that?
The extra reinforced iron plate and rotors that you built,
Yeah.
I'll need those.
Wait, what happened? I built 2 of these by accident?
No, you only built one.
I don't have the resources anymore? What? Oh, here's the rotors. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Different
What about the-
stacks.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Because I was looking at some of the stacks, it's like, you have one rotor. I'm like, huh? I built way more
What do
than
you
that.
mean I have one rotor?
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Is there acidic water in this game?
I don't know. I don't think so. Doesn't help that I just fall off in the water. There we go.
Sad.
Quite sad. I'm a terrible swimmer.
So what is this?
I'm building supports for the pipeline that'll hold the water in it.
Okay, there's pipeline support, I see it.
Yeah.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
There we go.
Nice.
And then we'll just need to run power to the water extractor and then to the power plants. There we go. And I guess now we can work on getting the coal ran over here with a conveyor.
Alright.
What are you doing?
I was trying to create a ramp, so if we fell in the water, we can just go up it, but apparently it doesn't work that way.
You'd probably have to build a steeper ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you did something like this.
Yeah. Alright.
Like this other one would work fine, it's just you'd have to build more and to make it actually work.
Nope, this works.
Okay.
Can I build... Let's see. I can build another miner.
Okay.
Do you remember where the next nearest coal was?
It's right there. Just keep walking.
There we go.
But I'm pretty sure, let's see. So this produces 60 a minute, and the coal power plants need 15 each per minute. So this one by itself is more than plenty for what we're doing right now.
Alright.
Okay.
So just take a conveyor out.
Yeah. Just run one out there to the coal power plant.
Can I run it through the water?
I mean, technically, yeah. The problem is that the floor is probably going to go down, so you would have to
Elevate it.
elevate it if you really wanted to try to be silly about it.
I'm not trying to be silly. I'm trying to be efficient.
Okay. Efficient, silly.
Well, there it goes. How high up can I make it go?
Fairly high, but it's not
Apparently,
infinite.
yeah, apparently I can't do it.
Yeah. It might be too deep.
But there is a small island I can use.
True.
Why can't it go up? Oh, that's why. And now I can use a splitter.
Yep.
Let's see. Object overlap. Oh. That's
Yeah, it's probably
annoying.
because of the pipe.
Oops.
Actually, hold on. I think I could change that. I don't know how much it'll do. It's not a very far distance. No, that's not what I wanted. Hold on.
I can just move it back, it's fine.
Yeah, because honestly, the different build modes for the pipe doesn't change it all that much.
Molten will love that.
Yeah, this is fun to watch. Because this isn't how I would do it.
It is or isn't?
Isn't. But it's fine.
There.
Okay.
I like that we have this thing right in the middle.
Yep.
Behold,
Good job,
Mollington.
Nova. I'm sure he'll enjoy it.
So what would
If you
you
ever looked at it.
what would you change?
The way that I would do this is I would have it set up in what they call a power log, which is basically you'll have 2 splitters. You'll have one splitter set in front of one coal power plant, and then you'll have another splitter set over here on the second one. And you would have the splitters feed into each other.
But this works just fine too, right?
I mean, this technically is actually the better solution. It's just the problem is that, say you have like 10 coal power plants and you're trying to split the coal completely evenly across all 10 of them, you would have to use a lot of splitters splitting into each other to make it actually
Gotcha.
even to all the power plants. Whereas a power log, it doesn't take up as much space, but the problem is that you end up with the coal power plants that are at the end of the power log, they won't get enough coal.
Gotcha.
So you kind of have to make up for it with faster conveyor belts. So
Can we make these two pipes match?
what do you mean?
Because you switched this one over here.
Oh, you're right. What the heck? What the hell?
Oh, it's actually just...
Why is it doing it? I'm so confused.
That's silly.
It is silly.
Yeah.
Huh. It's broke.
Oh, you can't do it at all now?
No, I can do it. It's just like that. I
That-
don't know why. I
that's
don't know why it
fine.
should. I don't know why that one pipe will show the flow indicator and this one won't. It must be because it's clipping through that splitter.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I could think of. Oh well. Hopefully
Good
it doesn't
enough.
bother you too much.
It'll be fine. I probably won't be looking at this thing for very long once it's running.
No. Only when we start running out of power. And
Well,
then we'll
at
have to
that
come
point,
running
I'll
back.
just shake my fist at it each time I go by it.
Okay. Sounds reasonable.
I like the highly unnecessary elevation I have on the conveyor belt.
It's fine.
It's great.
But let's get the power ran out to this thing. There we go.
How is the drill getting power? There we go.
It was getting power from our base, and then our base just went offline.
Gotcha. So we need to get the base up and running first.
It's either that or we could cheat. And we can, we could set up a container out here, and we can just manually get the coal out of the ground, and then just put the coal into the containers, and then have the container feed into the coal power plant, and then we can at least get the coal power plants up and running, and then it'll start working eventually. It's like we're jump starting it.
Alright, I suppose we can do that then.
I think that'll be easier since we're already here.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Let's be a little smart about it. Throw down some portable miners.
Yeah. I'm just gonna mine until you get them up. Nice.
I like that they're the same color as me.
Just so you know who owns them.
Yep.
Do you have a container? Nope.
No, we'll have to build one.
Alright.
I mean, you could technically just delete this conveyor belt and then just build a container in line.
I'll just do that.
Yeah,
We'll
because
do
it'll get out there
that
eventually.
right here. And container. Come on. How do I get it to snap on? Actually, it
control.
It won't work.
You're dealing with miners? Yes. Miners love the mines.
Just to make this as crazy as possible.
It's definitely crazy.
Alright.
Alright. I'll put some coal in there. There's some more. That should be more than plenty to get this running. I mean, technically we could just run the coal out there ourselves. I'll just do that. I'll make this even quicker.
Yeah, we are running into some more interesting looking biomes now.
Yeah. What?
Is there just not enough?
Oh, you know what? It's because there's no water.
Oh, we don't have it configured, right?
No, it's having to, the water extractor hasn't been running, so it's trying to fill the pipes up with water. It's fine now. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
But yeah, there you go. We have coal power.
I wish they moved.
Yeah. There's not really, actually, there is no animation on these at all. Because the, both the fuel power plant and the, nuclear power plant, they all have motion. Oh, that's a big one.
That's right, stupid. Got him.
Nice. He's also kind of still standing up. That's funny.
That thing sounds like it's gonna blow. It's fine.
Oh, welcome in, Sideways.
It does sound kind of ominous, doesn't it?
A little bit. It's kind of funny seeing how people render in their thoughts on what a smaller coal power plant would look like.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, it works for a video game, I guess.
looks like the coal supply is adequate.
Oh yeah, it should be more than plenty.
Nice. So now we're finally free
Yeah,
of
because
gathering.
our belts move 60 units a minute, and then that miner is good for 60 a minute, and both of those only take 15 each, so that's 30. So we're more than fine. So this thing will sit here and run by itself. No problem.
Alright, so I guess we can start working toward the milestone and getting copper sheets automated.
Yeah, that'd be the next big thing, is getting copper sheets going, and then working towards more milestones.
We can also
so, yeah.
remove these probably.
Yeah, we can delete these.
You don't know what a real coal power plant looks like? I don't know what they look like either, other than the buildings.
I mean, it looks like they have most of the parts that a coal power plant would have. It's just very small.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, pretty much how all power generation works is you're having to spin some type of turbine,
Yeah.
and it's usually steam, so they'll use the coal to generate steam and boil water to make the steam, and then they'll send that through the turbine, spin the turbine, and then it's hooked up to electric windings, and boom, you got power.
So, yeah, we can just head back to base then.
Yeah. We can just follow the power lines, because they go right back.
Yeah. The Uro Valley is messing me up really bad. I keep hitting F to move faster.
And it's like, no, it doesn't do anything.
It does. It makes you delete things.
Well, yeah. It doesn't do what you want it to do.
Yeah, I have to hit C.
But yeah, to answer your question sideways, teaching is going well. We just got coal power going, and we're just working on more milestones and trying to automate some things. So we're not just having to keep building things by hand. Make it more efficient.
I definitely want to get vehicles going.
Yeah. Although they'll only be able to do so much just because it's a smaller tractor.
Yeah.
They're not as versatile as the truck or the buggy. But we'd have to unlock
What do you
those
mean?
anyway.
What do you mean by not as
The tractor doesn't have a lot of suspension travel, and then it can only carry so much. And then it's also the least powerful out of all the vehicles, so going up hills can be a bit of a challenge.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We also need to automate making rotors.
Yes, we need to start making more assemblers so we can try to make some of these more complicated parts automatically. So let me look. I'm going to go over here and look at the copper we got going on over here. And see if I can't put some copper towards making sheets instead of just making wire and cable. Pascal, I never went to college. Also, Pascal, let me explain the inner workings of every mechanical device worth remarking on. Just because I didn't go to college doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Oops. How'd that happen? I thought it was lined up.
I mean, there's plenty of smart people out there that never went to college and are very successful people.
Yeah, especially in you hear stories all the time about people in, like, you know, plane manufacturers and stuff.
Yep.
You don't need education to be smart.
Nope.
You can do your own
Yep.
education yourself.
Mm-hmm. Plus, nowadays, it's much easier to do it because you have the internet.
Well, it's probably better. Because there
Yeah,
are
that too.
schools these days,
Yeah.
especially college, is like
Schools.
just embarrassing.
Yep. Hmm. So technically I don't have enough copper over here to try to make copper sheets. I only have enough to run what we currently have over here.
Huh.
Unless I overclock. Which we did find 2 power slugs. I would need... Let me see what we need to research overclocking.
May as well just do this for all
Well,
of them.
aren't we building wire over here too? Isn't there another node over here?
We are building wire.
Okay, we could switch that to just make copper sheets instead, since we're making wire over here too.
Nice.
No?
I would.
I thought there was another copper node over here.
I
Guess
don't know.
not.
I would argue college is still needed for some things. But for most, probably not.
Yeah.
Because medical colleges are still kind of a big deal. Although they're not being
Yeah.
ran that great at the moment. Actually,
No.
they're being ran pretty poorly.
Yeah. Okay, so we can either try to get another node hooked up and going to make copper sheets, or we can try to research overclocking to try to overclock that other
I think we should
miner over there.
probably just find another node.
Okay.
I mean, overclocking is also a big deal, but I think we're going to run into problems if we just rely on the one. Right?
Yeah. It's just more convenient because we already know where it is and we have it already set up
Oops.
and going.
We cannot see each other's pings, right?
Nope.
Ooh, the next copper's really far. 842 meters.
You know, there's one at 870, there's one at 845 meters. Yes, there's one at 870, there's one at 845. The one that's a little bit closer is towards the south.
That's a really long,
That'll be a very long conveyor belt.
let's overclock it.
Okay.
There's better means of, getting that over here later, right? Like the train.
We can use the train or faster conveyor belts. Or we can try to automate the trucks, but the trucks are kind of a pain in the butt.
I kind of like the idea of doing the automated trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least just to see it.
You'll see how wonderful they are at driving themselves.
I just want to see it. I just want to see it. We don't have to like stick with it. But I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
And watching them just trip over everything.
Okay, I am gonna need at least one more power slug.
I know where one is. It's just a matter of
Okay.
surviving it.
That's fine, I can handle it. You're not used to the melee fighting in here, I am.
I mean, I can melee the thing too.
Plus, it can't see me, apparently.
Oh yeah, that's a big factor.
Yeah. I know that's a joke, to be honest. Most college students can't divide 100 by 10. Yeah, and that's sad too, because that's like probably the easiest one to do.
How about divide by 0?
Or that.
Well, a good chunk of college students do not know how to read now.
Yep. They also don't know how to write in cursive.
Well, that's because those outright removed from the curriculum.
And read an analog clock.
Also removed from the curriculum. But reading is still a part. But they can't do it.
True.
And they just pass them through because they don't want to deal with it.
Yep. They are literally training everybody to be NPCs. I thought this was going to be a lot closer, Nova.
No, I told you it's on the other side of the lake.
Oh my god. I'm sure there was ones that were closer.
Maybe, but I know where this one is.
True. Very true.
Unless we can ping for them.
We can unlock to where we can scan for them, but we have to have the object scanner as well. But yeah, you can get it to where we can. The problem is that it's not going to be like the nodes where it'll specifically tell us where they're at on the map. It's just like a little handheld thing, and you just kind of.
So you can melee the individual bees, or are you talking about
Yes.
just hitting the hive?
You can, if you, the bees will keep spawning until you take out the hive. You have to take out the hive. Once you take that out, they won't respawn. Imagine not being able to write cursive and read analog. I know. Because that's the thing with signatures. So it's like, so do people just sign like regular now?
Yeah, they
since
just have
don't
really
teach
bad
it?
handwriting, so it looks like it's something special.
Oh, that's so bad. Why? Oh, good job. But you fell in the water.
No, I didn't. Oh, there's 2 bees.
Yeah, it looks like there's one
Samples
sticking out of the
unknown
side here.
alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the
That's
floral
fine, they're
fauna
preoccupied with
spectrum
trying to kill you.
lies, but initial data suggests this
I'm
might
dead.
be a nest or an egg.
Oh,
Research the remains
Why'd
in
you
the
die?
mag to establish
Because there was too many of
classification
them.
and potential
How cringe.
countermeasures.
oh, and you died in the water.
Yeah, no, I died closer to shore, but I kind of floated away a little bit. I was trying to go in the water. You can't get to me, can you? Oh, you almost
Nope.
did. Should I just respawn? Oh,
Nope,
there we go.
I got it. What the hell? There we
Ugh.
go.
Alright, kill it.
No, I'm gonna have to improvise here. Hold up.
Must be nice.
What?
Not being attacked.
You just gotta be smart about it.
No, you have your settings on. You're cheating.
I am not cheating.
You already admitted to it.
I inadvertently cheated. That was not done on purpose.
Well, oh, there's a big guy.
Where?
By that wreckage over there.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to go check out the wreckage, but there's
Oh,
a
okay.
beehive and a big old
Oh, that's
monster.
That's a different boar too. Oh, he sees you. Oh,
Wow.
it can shoot stuff.
Yeah, he
oh
does.
shit.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I'm not gonna survive this.
Rip.
You're the tank in this MMO.
I don't know. He's already knocked me down to almost half.
Yeah, he hits really hard,
Yeah, he does. Oh shoot. He's shooting stuff at me.
and he shoots.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm about dead.
Come on, I thought you were like the melee master.
I'm dead. Oh my god, that was fun. Guess I'll go get my death crate.
We might need to make a gun.
No. Well, I don't even know if we can... Do we have anything? I don't know if we have one we can research.
Nope. Wait, tier 4. We can build a gun. There's a bit of work.
Oh, the Xenobasher? I mean, that would work. We would just smack the shit out of them with it.
This is build gun upgrade. Oh. Hypertubes.
Yeah, the build gun is what you build stuff with. It's not an actual gun.
Oh. Sad.
Sad.
Gun would be pretty handy against that thing.
Yeah, I mean, the Xenobasher would help too.
Yeah. Are we gonna go back for our stuff, or
I mean, it's either we go back for our stuff and somehow hope
the
and pray
power
that we actually
slug's
pull
over
that.
there, isn't it?
One of them is.
Yeah.
I already got one.
We
Whoa,
need to-
no, I left it over there.
Yeah, that's
'cause
what I'm
dead.
saying.
Yep. Well, shit.
We need to go back anyway.
Yeah, well, we need to try to find some,
Is it possible to make new spawn points?
Nope.
Okay.
You only spawn from the hub.
This is where a vehicle would be handy.
Yeah.
If you build a wall, can you black off that poison gas?
No.
Oh, another power slug. It's close.
Yeah.
I can't get to it because it's surrounded by 3 bees. It's right in the... Yeah, it's right over there. Do you see it?
Yep.
Don't you do it. Ouch. I'm gonna grab my... I'm gonna get it.
Is that one yours?
Yes.
Okay.
We both died.
Where was my death crate?
It's right over there.
I found it.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that beastie's gone.
No, he's still around. I saw him.
Well, I'm getting an opportunity to check out this Oh yeah, there he is. Does this wreckage have any relevance to us?
Yes. It'll have a hard drive in it that we can research and get new recipes out of it.
There's another creature nearby there.
Oh god, it's a spitter. Oh jeez. Well, do you want me to go get it? Or are you gonna try?
I tried, but I'm low on health. I don't know. There's two of them over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the big guy showed up.
I killed one.
Don't attack. I was thinking, bring me up. Use the terrain. Use the boost to get through. It's funny to watch you just get pummeled. How are you still alive?
I keep eating.
Oh. What are you eating? Nuts?
Yeah.
I totally could have made a joke there.
Nope, now I'm out.
Give me up, coach. That spitter's gonna attack me as soon as I get up, though. Did you actually kill it?
No, it ran away. He's still over there somewhere, though.
That beehive is gonna be a major problem for me.
Okay.
So I guess you can live your charmed life of not being attacked.
Let me see if I can't get to it.
Welcome, Tommy. Yes, the space cows do bite.
There we go.
So where do we find this hard drive?
It's gonna be up here. Oh. Oh, there we go.
In this thing?
Yep. Oh, hold up. Let me get these.
Repairs needed.
What's it asking for?
120 MW?
Oh, it needs power.
Oh, okay. Well, we got power.
Yeah, we do. It's just that it's probably gonna shut off everything.
Oh yeah, 120.
120, or we're making 150. We'll have to, we'd basically have to only run the... We'd have to run power straight to this and then turn off to the base.
I guess let's do that.
Okay.
$120 megawatts.
1.21 gigawatts.
What?
Well, it didn't turn the power off when I hooked it up.
I don't know how we're still getting power. I disconnected us from the base.
Maybe you read it wrong. Maybe it doesn't need as much power as you thought.
Actually, I realized I disconnected the...
I hate it when you disconnect the power from the
No, I disconnected it from the coal.
Good job.
I got lazy.
Guess I'll just wait for you to come back over here. I'll let you open it. Ooh, computers.
There we go. I got it back up.
Okay.
At least I connected it. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
back up or not. Will it just start up on its own again?
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to disconnect it from the base.
It's actually already running. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
You can just come over here and open it. It's funny because on my map it shows you as still being dead.
Huh. That's not good. Repairs needed.
What do you mean repairs needed?
You try it.
There.
How come it didn't work for me?
Damaged hard
I don't know.
drive successfully acquired.
What's wrong with you?
All pioneers are contractually
Maybe it's 'cause I'm
obliged
dead.
to preserve and secure
Maybe.
any recovered hard drives for
Zombie.
analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
It hates him. It does hate him. Also, welcome in, dog.
It's burp racist. How come the water keeps turning off and turning back on?
It's making more water than what's being produced, so it shuts off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all that
It
is.
hates burps. Just like all the monsters in this game.
So what's the next order of business? Probably gonna try to automate some more of the.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
harder to make
overclock.
components. Oh yeah, we also need to overclock so we can get copper sheets going. So we don't have that yet. But I should have more than enough power slugs.
Yeah, we have 3 now, right? Or 4.
I have 2 of the blue ones and 1 yellow one. But the yellow one we're gonna have to do more research.
I assume the yellow one's more powerful.
It makes more. So with a blue power slug, you can only make 1 power shard from it. A yellow one you can make 2 power shards from, and then a purple one you can make 5.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like the purple ones. Oh god. Oh god.
It's not just because you're purple.
That too.
We also need to start producing rotors.
Yep.
I like this rat race they've got. Let's see, what do we use to make rotors? Rotors require iron rods and screws.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
So we need an assembler.
Yes.
I am missing reinforced iron plates and rotors. Wait. Let's bring up the... There we go. Oh, welcome, FV. I have time to chime in really quick. Hope you do have a great stream. Best wishes. Thank you for your support. Thanks for showing up, even if it's just for a moment.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
And thank you for the art.
Yeah.
Or the
that too.
thumbnail. Looks really cool.
Yeah.
And then iron plates.
Anytime, glad you like
Research
it.
completed.
Time for bed.
Yellow power
Stay
slugs
safe.
are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs,
Have
and thus
a
have
good
more
night, FB.
potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Beautiful. Nice, need to give it power.
Oh god.
Fantastic. Oh, that didn't line up at all. It doesn't seem to be building rotors. Where is
What's
it?
that?
My assembler's not working. Or no, there it goes. There it goes. I just need enough materials.
Yeah, Nova, give it time.
That is very slow.
Yeah.
Hi, Linux. Welcome to the stream. Our iron rod production's terrible. Did we,
Oh, is it?
Did we put it towards something else?
It's probably making screws. Because I think at one point we had a pretty bad deficit, and we were needing screws to make more things.
No,
Let's work 'em in
we
there.
have something to make iron rods.
Yeah.
But we only have one constructor doing it.
Yeah.
How can I make this as cursed as possible? Let's see.
I don't know, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Can foundations be changed? Can they have their elevation changed?
No. You basically just have to put them down and then either...
So what you're saying is I
Stack
need to
'em.
build a series of ramps going upward. Then put a foundation
stack
that's
'em.
hovering in midair.
I mean, you can. Or you stack them to get them up to the height you want.
That works. Suppose in hindsight I don't really need this. I can literally... Let's see. Is it even working? No. I don't think this will work.
Not with that attitude.
Nope. Everything's too close together. Where is this hooked up? Right there. What do you mean there's not enough room? There's that. Why can't I build here? Oh, I'm out of reinforced plates.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm running into right now. Because it's like I overclocked this miner, but now I have to use the faster conveyor belts to do it. Because the Mark 1 belts aren't fast enough.
Alright, let's get the one constructor running. Now we need a merger. Oops.
There we go.
Now I get the plates, so I can make another one.
And we're making copper sheets.
Nice.
Yay.
Nope, that won't work. That won't work either. Not enough room. This might work. Nope. I think it's the same problem as before. Yep.
What's that?
Just trying to get this thing to fit.
I see.
We're just gonna make it stupid.
Okay.
That won't work. Let's see. There's just not a lot of room up here, you know?
Yeah. There we go. I got copper sheets automated and going into a storage container. Well, it'll go into a storage container once it shows up. What are you trying to do?
There we go.
I see the assembler.
I got it working.
Oh, okay.
Iron rods. There we go. Perfect.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, I got blocked off anyway.
I went ahead and upgraded your one of your belts because the Mark 1 conveyor belt actually wouldn't give this thing enough screws to keep it running.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yep.
I was not
'Cause
observing it.
It needs 100 screws per minute, and the Mark 1 conveyor belt can only move 60, so
Gotcha.
yeah.
I was too busy playing with the constructors.
I can see you've been busy over here. There's even more spaghetti.
There shouldn't be. It's the same amount over here.
Really?
Up there is a different matter.
Oh, okay. Let's see what you've done over here. If I can jump up here.
I just run up the
There we
conveyors.
go. Well then. Nice work.
Yep.
Oh, looks like the copper sheets are finally showing up. Yay.
Nice.
I also made this storage container backwards to how the other ones are because I didn't think about this whenever I set up the other one. It puts the material in the top container, so unless the top container is full, the bottom one is empty. You can't really jump up to the top one to grab it.
For which one?
So, all of them. They're
Yeah, you
all
can.
technically set up backwards.
I can access all of them from ground level.
I can't.
I can. Skill issue.
Oh, okay. I just need to stand in the right spot. That's what it is.
Yep.
Anyway, I ran that other one backwards to make it easier.
Alright.
So it goes into the... If it'll fill up... It'll go into the top container and then go into the bottom container eventually.
Nice.
So it'll fill the bottom container and then it'll fill up the top one. You streaming tomorrow night, Pascal? Perhaps something trainer related or perhaps something racing related? I'm not sure yet. I've actually been needing to take my dog to the vet. I probably need to do that, get that taken care of tomorrow.
Oh, you could do a shorter one later. If you are up
Yeah, it just depends on how long I get stuck at the vet.
to it. Yeah.
So we'll see. I won't outright say no. Just maybe.
Look at this wonderland.
Yeah, aren't you so happy? All this industry.
I got Inspector Gadget legs? What do you mean?
Oh, there's some leg attachment that you can get that'll make you jump really high.
What was that?
I said there's leg attachments that you can get that can make you jump really high.
Oh. When do we get those?
We have to research them.
No. Um. So we still have vehicular transport that we need to work on.
Yep.
We need to make those cube things.
The frames.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can either try to automate that or just build them by hand.
Reinforced iron plates. Are we producing reinforced iron plates anywhere?
Nope.
We should probably do that.
Probably.
What was the other component? Rods. Let's see. I don't know what our output is for rods.
It's something.
It's not terrible. It's not amazing either.
Yeah. I think we're making 30 a minute. If we've got 2 constructors up there, they make 15 each
Yeah.
per minute. So there should be 30 a minute. Yeah. 30 a minute. Actually, 20 of those are being used to make the rotors.
Can you chop down these trees over here?
Yeah. No, I can't. I'm out of biofuel. Hold on.
Oh.
Where are you at? Oh, I see you.
That didn't line up at all.
These ones here?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Thanks.
Poor Pascal Pupper. Hope they're okay. If you do stream later, we'll watch, but don't worry about it if you're busy. Yeah. I gotta get his, he's got something going on with one of his ears.
Oop. We've been playing for 2 hours.
Technically longer, because, my game, I wasn't having issues with my PC. I've been playing a whopping 15 minutes longer than you.
This rock is in the way.
Damn that rock.
I can just put a foundation over it, though.
You could.
I mean, I don't know what else I'm gonna do.
Yeah, because we don't have nobelisks unlocked yet, so we can't blow them up.
Looks like I need more than one foundation.
Yeah, you will. Out of that, you'll put the Assembler up there and we'll just have funky legs sticking off the sides.
Line up. Oh, I can't even build this. I don't have any rotors. I need 4 rotors. Did you take a bunch of rotors?
Yeah, I put them in the...
Okay. How do I split again? Never mind, I see it.
Oh, did you figure it out? Okay. Yeah, if it's in your inventory, you just right-click on it.
Oh, you're gonna be in the way from putting the assembler.
Fine.
Alright, we need... Alright, this can be for reinforced iron plates. I need screws and iron plates. Which means I don't need this.
Ah.
Alright, I can make this delightfully cursed. And I shall do so.
I figured as much.
That's not that good. Let's put it right here. Oh, I have to destroy the Mark II belt.
Oh, no.
Goodbye.
Okay. Sad.
Come on. Come on. I need reinforced iron plate. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need more iron plate. Okay. There we go. This thing needs iron plates and screws.
There we go.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Blessed.
Very.
You might not like it, but this is what the peak performance looks like.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't line up. Can I get this to line up? And power.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Excellent.
Okay, bye.
And there it is. First reinforced iron plate automated.
Oops.
I'm dead. Alright. What do we need to build one of those?
You're gonna need the frames. You're gonna need 5 of those. You're gonna need 5 rotors and then 10 reinforced iron plate. So
How many
you
iron
need
plate?
10.
10.
Yeah, and then you'll need something to put in the back of it so it can run on it.
How many frames?
5.
And then what else?
You'll need 5 rotors and then 10 reinforced iron plate. And then something to use for fuel.
I have some fuel.
Okay.
And I can build that like I would a building, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well then.
What?
No, I was getting the tractor stuck on a conveyor belt.
Oh, I gotcha. There's plenty
Yeah.
to get stuck on in this base.
Yeah, it's not quite as open as the desert. Bunch of stuff in the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having fun building things.
Are you
I am.
mad? That's just crazy talk.
Finally. Alright, now I can build a tractor.
Yay!
A truck station, what does that do? Wait.
That allows us to automate the tractors if we're wanting to transport stuff, and then it also allows a way for us to put fuel in the tractors whenever they show up.
Yeah.
Yippee.
How do I start it?
Did you put fuel in it?
Yeah, solid biomass. That's what I need, right?
Yeah.
You put that in the crafting bench in here, right?
There should be a slot for it.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to put it in the fuel spot,
Where is it?
not in the storage. Go to the crafting bench and there's a slot for it that says fuel.
Oh, you're occupying it. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you drive straight into something.
Good fun.
Oh yeah. Whee! Oh god.
Probably should set up a new goal. And I guess we can
What's
call
that?
it.
Oh, okay.
It's 12:30.
Yeah, it's getting late.
I can't even find our original base in this mess. There it is. Probably basic steel.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we don't have enough rotors. And especially not enough frames.
Nope. Are we even making frames?
No,
I didn't think so.
I just set
else
up
we can work
reinforced plates
Yeah.
over here.
That's good though. Something else we can work towards.
How much can the... Do I need faster conveyors, or is this... I think this is good, actually. For this assembler.
It is, but this isn't gonna feed this assembler fast enough for the rotors because it's only running at 61%.
So what needs to be
there's not-
upgraded?
Well, the problem is that we're splitting it off to go to
Oh.
both of these assemblers, so it's gonna split it perfectly 50-50.
Yeah. It's fine for now, I guess.
Yeah, we can mess with it next stream, try to make it more efficient.
It's still producing the rotors.
It is, it's just not at 100%. Since it's not getting enough screws, but like I said, we can mess with that next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna move the tractor over to where yours is,
Okay.
so they're easy to find.
Yeah.
Alright. We can call here then.
Okay, sounds good.
Only plan I got later in the... Only plans I got are... Yeah, Marathon 2 and... Wonder Labyrinth and God Eater.
Nice.
Waiting room is already available.
Cool.
And we'll call it here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll catch you later. Goodbye.
Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Otsunova.
Otsunova. Otsu. Pascal. PascalSaucer. Oh, wait.
Huh?
Say, Pascal, when you get your cards, are you going to play Oshi Push? I'll try it. I mean, we do plan on playing Oshi Push at some point on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, we
Just-
don't need the cards for that.
Yeah, we don't need the cards for that, so
Just need to sit
But
down
yeah.
and read the rules.
yeah.
I might be possibly playing some other people too in Oshi Push once they learn them.
Yeah.
But, alright, yep. Goodbye again.
Bye. Good night.